place is full.
So I promised you we'd ask, how many of the people in here were born in 1991 yet?
Yeah.
And how many people weren't even born yet in 1991?
The better question, how many people have seen Stone Cold?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
And I'm honored. That's awesome. It was my favorite movie. Plus, it was my first movie, so anything that could go wrong did go wrong, and we captured a lot of it on film.
Yeah, you were telling me, so it changed directors pretty far into the production.
Yeah, about 4.5 weeks. We had a whole different front story that was tearful and meaningful, and it really captured you, and it really brought you into the movie. And then we found out that the original director didn't shoot enough of the scene to actually edit it into a real scene because he was doing heroin. And we had to reshoot it, and they said, "No, don't worry about it. We'll reshoot it when we get back to LA. You guys keep shooting, out there in Alabama." And I asked Lance, because again, it was my first movie. I said, "Does this happen all the time?" He goes, "This shit never happens." They usually shut the movie down. So they brought in this director, Craig. I didn't know who he was. They just said, "Oh, he used to direct all the A-Team episodes back in the 80s." I said, "Oh, I love A-Teams." And he comes in, he meets us at the tavern where we were all staying that night to kind of figure out the production for the next following week. And Craig said, "Okay, I've read the script on the way out. I'm gonna trust you guys know your characters. I was hired to blow shit up and kill people, so tomorrow we're gonna blow some shit up and kill people, and then we'll figure out the rest of the story when we start shooting." And I was really looking forward to shooting the beginning of the film again with the family and the heartwarming and the tugging and the tears, because I really worked hard on that. And then they married me with a fucking lizard.
Yeah.
And a Playboy bunny for my girlfriend, which I didn't really get to do the Playboy bunny, so it wasn't a present. Yeah, it didn't turn out the way in the beginning, and I ended up walking in a grocery store sniffing cookies. So I still do that today. So if you see me in an HEB sniffing cookies, I'm gonna eat half of it, but I will pay for it.
Mind your business.
Yes. But no, this was a labor of love. I went into it without any experience whatsoever, and you talk about fearful, I was shaking in my boots. As a matter of fact, I told them I did not want to do the film, and Michael Douglas called me, and I had just lost my career playing football. And my agent was going, "I got a career for you, I got a career for you." And I said, "I'm not an actor, dude. I don't know why you think I can be an actor, like just turn it on." And he goes, "Oh no, we'll figure it out." And I said, "I don't like to just figure shit out, I like to be prepared." And so Michael Douglas is calling me and go, "Come on back, I know you lost your career, but we're gonna resurrect it, we're gonna give you something to do. And I know you're a hellion, you were like that as a kid, and couldn't pick a better movie than to be a hellion on a motorcycle in a badass movie, kicking ass and blowing shit up as your very first film. You're gonna love the experience." And I did. I just wish you guys had filled the theater out in 1991. We got to stay for the summertime. Shit. But enjoy the film. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It means the world. I'm very humbled that all you guys will come out and watch the movie.
Yeah.
Afterwards, you guys are still stone cold sober enough to ask any questions. I'll answer anything you got.
Yeah.
One of the lines in the movie, the brotherhood, God forgets, but the brotherhood doesn't.